Hi everyone, welcome to the Anahata chakra, the heart center yoga package. Thank you for purchasing this package to practice with me. I hope you enjoy it and get a lot out of it as I did making it. So this little video is just to tell you a bit about the heart chakra, the Anahata chakra. So this is the fourth chakra up. I've already put out a series of yoga packages starting with the root, the sacral and the manipura, the navel chakra. So now we're up to the heart, which is situated here at the center of the chest. So it kind of governs the whole area of the lungs, the heart. I know the physical heart is to the left, but the heart center, the energy center, is in the center of the chest. It's just behind the sternum, it's felt here. It's also deeply connected with the thymus gland, and the thymus gland is responsible for producing T cells, which are part of our immune system. So a lot of this heart center practice, strengthening the energy there, is very good for our immunity as well. So the heart chakra is represented by the color green, and the element is air. So it's really about this feeling of space and taking a really deep breath in of air and filling up the lungs. We can often hold on here if we've been hurt or if we have guilt or anything like that, and we really feel, like a broken heart. We can tighten up here and tense up here, so that taking a deep breath in to the lungs and filling up the heart space really helps us to let go of any of that stuff that may be affecting our energy at the heart center. So the two gods that connect with the heart center are Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, and Krishna. Krishna is one of my favorites because he's all about really experiencing life and finding real joy in everything in life, really appreciating the beauty that's all around us in nature, the fun that we can have as human beings. He's really about joyful life. And the heart center is the seat of love, compassion, gratitude and joy. So Krishna is a really kind of playful character, representation of the energy of our heart center. So we're really focusing on the heart center about strengthening and expanding. We always speak of the heart center being open. And we can be open, so we're open to give out a lot of love and receive a lot of love, but we can also, when we're receiving, if we're very open, we can be receiving negative stuff as well. So as this area is the strongest electromagnetic field in the body, we really want to keep this area strong and protected as well. So a lot of the practices in this package are focusing on that, filling up with light and really strengthening the aura around us, strengthening this electromagnetic field. Within the set, you have your usual flow practice focusing on the heart, a good stretch, which is really opening up the physical part of the heart center, the thoracic spine. For that, you'll need a couple of bricks if you have them, or actually just one brick or a rolled up blanket you'll need. If you don't have that equipment, don't worry, I do give you alternatives if you don't have the equipment to hand. You also have a Kriya set, which I love. It's really going to fill you up with light, the Kriya set and the Pranayama set. So I would recommend just taking a few moments after you've done the Kriya set to just really get back down to earth. I do ground you at the end of the practice, but you might feel you need a little bit longer. Always a good idea to just lay, if you're feeling a little bit kind of high, to lie down in Shavasana, lie flat on your back and really reconnect to the physical body, reconnect to the earth. So we also have meditation in there, which is a beautiful meditation, a shorter meditation than the Kriya set, and a new practice I'm bringing in for you this package is a japa meditation practice. So this is really focusing on a mantra, and I have chosen the mantra that represents or connects rather with Krishna, because I just love Krishna. He's so much fun. So I don't have my beads here, but I wanted to show you. Hang on. So these are mala beads, and you may have some. They should have 108 beads. Each chain should have 108 beads, and this is what we use for our japa practice. Now don't worry if you don't have a mala, you can do the practice without, because I guide you through it and I keep a count. There's a point where we do go into silent mantra, so you just keep repeating it even though you're not going to be moving your hands along the beads, your fingers along the beads. Keep repeating the mantra in your head. So if you do have a mala, have that ready for your japa practice. And I have put the mantra underneath the video, and I suggest that you write that down and you just have it in front of you, because sometimes just hearing is not enough, I've found personally. It takes a little while. If you can see it written down, maybe for the first 12 rounds you want to just read it from the paper, and then really try to close your eyes and go into the mantra. So what happens in a japa practice is we start at the first bead. Just after this main bead here is called the guru bead. We start at the first bead along, we chant the mantra, and then we move along, moving the fingers along after each chant. And what we do in the japa practice, in this particular practice, is we chant out loud for a period of time, for a certain amount of beads, and then we take it a little bit softer, a little bit quieter, then we whisper for a few rounds, and then we take it internally silently to finish the meditation. So I hope you really enjoy that and get a lot out of it. Mantra is very, very deeply connected with the heart center, and it is very powerful practice. In the beginning, if it's new to you, it may not resonate, but keep trying it, keep going with it. And the words are very sacred. The Sanskrit is a very sacred language, so as we repeat these words, it really takes us deep into the practice, deep into our internal universe, and it helps us to move away from negative chitta chatter in the mind, the ego consciousness, and deeper into cosmic consciousness, really connecting with that love, joy, compassion, and gratitude of the heart center. The more heart center practices you do, the more I wish you to really experience what we call a grateful heart. This is not the same gratitude as being grateful for your house or your car or your friends or your family. This is different. This is a much deeper gratitude that I'd never experienced before until I went to my yoga school in India. There is actually a knot that's held here in the heart center. It's called the Vishnu knot. We have the first knot at the root. So if you did the Muladhara practice, it was mentioned. The second knot is at the heart. The third is at the third eye. So this knot here, when it's tied up, when it's tight, we're holding on somehow to stuff. When this knot unravels and releases, which was what I experienced in India, you feel this unbelievable, incredible release. It's like you've taken the deepest breath in ever, and it really allows you to let go of anything that you may be holding on to there in the heart center. So the more you do these practices, the more I wish you to feel that release, that untying of the Vishnu knot in the heart. So practice regularly. I highly recommend you do the Kriya set as much as you can, the meditation as much as you can, and the stretch daily if you can. The flow practice 2 or 3 times a week. So whatever you can fit in, enjoy it, and I hope you have a great experience and really feel this radiance and this light coming out from your heart center. enjoy it, and let me know how you get on. You can email me or message me any way that we might be in touch. Okay, thank you. Namaste.